Yo, Deontay with Deontay's reviews, and I made it back home safe and sound. Thank y'all for y'all prayers as we was traveling from yesterday from Maryland to Savannah today back to Maryland, and I am home. We got here around 10 p.m. I was able to just relax. 11:30 hit, and my phone went off. I just had to say that because I know y'all like it. Listen, let me tell y'all something. That is the dumbest phrase I could have ever come up with, but y'all like it. I love it. Hey, but the phone went off, and so Mama Brenda popped up, and Mama Brenda reminds Amber she has to deal with Shayla for the rest of her life. I've been saying this the last several skits. When I say, Amber, this is what you wanted. It wasn't just salmon and waffles in a week, but this is what you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your life. So I'm wondering what kind of wisdom Mama Brenda is going to give her, if Mama Brenda is going to be happy about the fact that they back together. Excuse me, because Mama Brenda was pro them staying together initially, and then it became don't let the devil back in. But I ain't saying he the devil. I ain't put no name to it. So I don't know, but let's get into it.
Well, grab that door from there. I got it. Be careful. I appreciate you coming, but I can't wait to get in the bed, honey. Now, I believe I know why your head hurt. Why is that? Amber, you put too much salt in that food. It was good, but it was too salty. Dang, was it? Every time you turn your head, I was putting a little more water. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to let you know. It was just a little bit. That's probably why your head hurt like that. I'm sorry, I didn't.
She's stressed because of what happened earlier. She's stressed. Finding out that Anthony been paying all of them bills over there, and she ain't had, and Shayla don't have to work for nothing, but she's getting taken care of like she's a wife. And think about this, y'all. Remember when I think Amber was going through the miscarriage, or she had David, one of the two. I can't remember which child it was. He was pressing her to go back to the bar to take care of the bar. But here it is, Shayla ain't had a job the whole time she been messing around with him, and he ain't never required Shayla to go work or do anything. It's amazing how this man, and I had to stop and think about that. This man was willing to make his wife work and require so much of his wife, but the side chick had less requirements. This stuff I'm saying, like, even now, the way he was talking, yeah, I pay everything. Oh, it's not like that. She got my baby. Amber was having your baby but lost your baby. You still didn't care about that. But hey, who am I? Let me stop for the Anthony and Amber lovers come at me.
I like it kind of salty. I didn't know it was too salty. My bad. Yeah, a little bit too much. I'm just saying. I need to pop an Advil and go to sleep.
Yeah, you need to pop a phone number for an attorney and go and get yourself together with this divorce.
Well, the next time you cook, remember what I said. I'm just saying. I won't put as much salt. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, ma'am. But I've been praying about it. I've been praying. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Because the move that you're moving in, you got Shayla. She ain't going nowhere. And you got to be, and I'm saying that because I want you to prepare yourself. That child gonna be around you for the rest of your life. If it's the Lord's will now. I'm just saying, just plan to have her in the picture.
She getting a headache again. This is why she wasn't feeling good. This is why she was putting too much salt, because she was distracted. She wasn't cooking in love. You gotta cook with love if you want the food to come out right. She was cooking frustrated. She was cooking stress. But so Amber, listen, right now, all of the headaches, I don't feel sorry for this. I love Amber, but I can't feel sympathetic for this, because when all of y'all was saying that, oh, that's her husband, he need to come in. they need to spend time together. They need to. I kept saying Amber was not emotionally equipped to be able to fight him off that way so that she can ask the right questions so that she can prevent this very moment from happening. Because she needed to ask them questions before she let him back in her personal space like that. She needed to do that so she can make a sound decision if she wanted to stay or if she wanted to go. But what happened when Anthony came back in the house that day, when she left that door open, what did he do? He love bombed her. What is love bomb? That waffle, that salmon dinner. At night, I think all of that, the love bombing. And so now she's back at square one. All of the frustration all over again. The headaches. This is why I was saying, y'all was looking at, some of y'all was looking at me like I was crazy, calling me a hater. This is why I was saying that. Because I didn't want her to see, I didn't want to see her go through stuff like this. But hey, we here now.
And just know that. Now, how did it make you feel when I said that? I always ask you that. Because I ain't trying to rush you. I just want you to be prepared.
Honestly, sometimes it's just a problem that I would like to go away.
It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. But this is one thing that I do know. You are in the Word of God. Stay close to God. Very close. And God gonna guide you every single step, day by day. And you're going to be all right. Now, you be the bigger person. Because she got to learn. I'm going to say it like this now. She got to learn to be like you. She don't know it yet. She ain't had that kind of teacher. So you be a light. But I'm just saying right now, it may seem like it's going to be frustrated, but don't do it like that. You're going to cast that thing on the Word of God. And you're going to be like the owner, the manager. And remember, right now, she's going to be in the employee's position. She's going to learn from you now. But say in the Word of God, I got you, I'm praying, and I declare God got you.
I appreciate you. You always have a word.
God is God. And you always know why. You know I got a word. Because you know the word. You can't recognize what you don't know.
This is true. You gotta be sure.
I drove myself tonight.
So she drove herself.
I'm gonna be sure.
Mr. Johnson didn't drive her in the Uber, whatever his name is. She drove herself tonight. Her boo thing ain't driver. So listen. So here's what I like about this skit. I like this skit had wisdom in it. Mama Brenda was able to pull out what's up ahead for Amber the next 18 plus years. Is Amber feeling thoughts or having thoughts that she moved prematurely with taking Anthony back before she looked at all of the variables that comes with taking him back? Ultimately, at the end of the day, it makes no sense for us to go back and forth about being frustrated whether we want them together or not. She made a decision to take him back. Okay. All of us, whether we were for it or not, we have to sit with it. We have to rock with it. But ultimately, while we have our opinions, she got to sit with the decision. The byproduct and the consequences of said decision. And she's going to have thoughts, she's going to have feelings, and she might even have some regrets. But this is the decision that she's made. And the reality is, hey, Shayla, the stuff that she found out today, that's just the surface. See, she ain't found out about the whole Angelina being paid monthly or however long she was being paid by Anthony. She didn't know. Amber still don't know that Ro was the one that got that house, that apartment for Shayla, for Anthony to give to Shayla. Okay, it's a whole. She don't know that Arby's name is still on the birth. Heck, she didn't even know his name. It was even on the birth certificate. So it's a lot of stuff that she didn't know that she's going to eventually find out. Okay, and what we're going to eventually see is why what I have been saying the whole long was so important. She should have been that week that when he first came back there, she should have been bombarding him with questions so that she could be secure in the decision that she was getting ready to make. But everything but that happened that week. The love bombing happened that week. The giving the crickets and cicadas a show on the porch that night. That happened. You know, and so, I mean, hey, I'm here for the ride because I've been saying it all along. She need to be asking the real questions and addressing the elephant in the room. And now she getting these headaches. Now, hey, hey, y'all want something from the store? Y'all want a Slurpee from the 7-Eleven? Y'all want Spicy Bite, hot wings? What y'all want? Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's? Let me know what you want. Because, I mean, hey, I've been saying it. But put it in the comments. She got a long road ahead. I'm hoping and I believe and I'm hoping and praying that tomorrow at 9:30 we get some follow-up skits, because there should have been another follow-up skit to that whole conversation about her finding out that he paying for everything over there. But put in the comments what y'all thinking. How do y'all feel about Mama Brenda's advice? And where do you think Amber is mentally and what her next steps are going to be? Put in the comments. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.